I think if I hear you call me Becky one more time, six-pack, I'm gonna pop your tops. All six of them.
Who are you?
Hey, this is Matt. Once again, welcome back to another review. This is another paid request, this time from Lucas. Thank you so much for that. As for Batman Beyond, The Return of the Joker. Now, I saw the first season of Batman Beyond, really enjoyed it. And I really enough haven't heard a lot about this film until I did a little bit of research, and it seems like it's a very well-liked movie. And after watching it, I could say, I could easily see why, and I could say that not only was this a damn good movie, it's one of the best Batman films I've seen. Hands down. I don't get into trouble for this. I'm one of those guys, very few, very, very few. I never understood the love for Batman Mask of the Phantasm. I remember seeing that film and I heard the hype behind it and I went, why? Okay, the villain's a girl, Bruce Lights, and I never understood the love for that film. I'm sorry. I like Batman and Batman Returns with Michael Keaton. I like The Dark Knight Returns voiced by Peter Weller. I would say those are my favorite Batman movies. Master of Phantasm, a lot of people say that's the best Batman film. Like, I don't get. I don't hate the film, I just don't get it. This I get, and I will say this: I think this film is miles better than Master of the Phantasm. I said it. I think this has a more interesting story. It has more fun action. It has more fucked up shit in it that make you go, "Whoa, what the fuck?" The animation is good for a direct-to-video animated movie. The score is competent. I like the music in the TV show, and the guy who worked on the theme worked on this. Christopher, I forgot his last name. The voice work, you got Mark Hamill coming back as Joker. You got Kevin Conroy as the older Batman. I like the guy who's the voice of the lead character, the new Batman. It starts off with a decent action scene. We have this Joker gang, about 6 of them. Some fun action where the new Batman's pushing the shit out of them, and including this shot was like a 360 where he's beating the shit out of all of them. They get away, but he's able to do some hurt business, so to speak. I do think the titles are a bit cheap, considering how the TV show has a really striking intro. Now, you watch the intro of Batman Beyond, it's very cool, very creative. With the not only just the score, but the images and visuals. I thought the titles here, they should have done a lot more creativity. It's just black, white titles in cheap-looking font. I'm like, wow, they cheaped out on the titles here. They really did. Joker is someone to deal with in this. He's dangerous. I felt him being dangerous in this. You first see him, you see his red eyes, and he kills one of the Joker gang. It moves at a fast pace. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes, give or take. The backstory, where you find out what happened between Batman and Bruce, with Batgirl and Tim Drake, the younger Robin. I didn't expect that, and that was pretty, hate to use the word edgy, but pretty gutsy. Pretty damn gutsy. I guess I got spoiled at the end of it, but the voice acting, Dean Stockwell, who I remember from the TV show Quantum Leap, he voices the older Tim Drake, the older Robin. That was great to hear. I'm a big Dean Stockwell fan, because I'm a big Quantum Leap fan, with him and Scott Bakula. There's some nice action where he gets the fisticuffs. There's nice usage of his dog named Ace. His dog was a cool dog on the show. Nice to see him utilized more here. I like that the Joker gets his comeuppance and this new Batman fucks with him, so that Joker's not laughing anymore. That was fairly satisfying. The plot was more interesting than I thought it would be. Not that I thought it wouldn't, not that I thought it'd be shit, but this story, I'm sorry, for me was more interesting of a story than Master of the Phantasm. I'm sorry. Why do I keep bringing that up? Because it seems like that's the one that gets more of the praise. That's the one that gets more notice. I never hear anyone talking about this one. But I thought it had the better action and the better, the more intriguing storyline. And spoilers for what that is. Joker's back. They're wondering how the hell is he back, and he's not any older. Bruce sees this and tells the new Batman, "You're not gonna be Batman anymore. You're done." Doesn't want him to deal with Joker. One thing leads to another. After some, creepy stuff where Bruce gets poisoned with that laughing gas. So very rarely do I have Bruce Wayne laughing maniacally like that. So, oh shit. As you tell the backstory, one quick thing, I don't know why the older Barbara Gordon is not Stockard Channing. Because on the TV show, it's voiced by Stockard Channing. I'm like, cool, from Grease. That's cool. Voice fit well. Why did they get another actress for this? I assume Stockard Channing, either something happened to her or some dispute, paid dispute, just wasn't asked. If anyone knows, please let me know why Stockard Channing was not the voice of Barbara Gordon when she was on the, and that was disappointing because I guess it is disrespect. I thought Stockard Channing did a much better job on the show than this girl did as the older Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. But the younger Batgirl is Tara Strong, I believe. But telling the story of Bruce, Batgirl, Tim Drake. And weirdly enough, this is the kid I was fucking hating on in the New Adventures. Oh, what an annoying fucking twerp. I hate this Robin. Apparently, well, this was made before I even started watching it, but I just, fate, call it luck, call it karma. Tim Drake, the kid I was fucking annoyed with, someone felt the same or something. Joker and Harley Quinn took the kid, went to the old Arkham Asylum, and apparently for weeks were torturing him, giving him electroshocks, and turning him into a mini Joker. I'm like, wow, that's fucked up. Especially when the kid's like, what, 10, 12, 13 years old? Pretty gutsy, pretty fucked up. And so the kid's like a mini Joker, tries to get him to kill Batman. And, well, it depends which one you watch. There's an unrated cut, and this came out, I think, around the time Columbine. So then certain things had to be changed. If you watched it earlier, spoilers, and in the spoilers, Joker got electrocuted, but this was the uncut I saw. And I don't know if this is on Blu-ray, but had the bang gun, and then you shoot it again, it impaled Joker and killed him. And that's the same gun Joker killed one of the gang members at the beginning of the movie. I'm like, wow, this is fucked up. Like, this is... I appreciate going that far, treating the audience not like a bunch of 8-year-old idiots, and taking a chance. It made some bit of a more compelling line, where there's stakes involved, and danger, and you feel the danger. So the Joker ultimately getting this gang to steal shit, to create for the satellite defense system, destroy a bunch of shit, destroy Gotham. Ultimately, you find out, again, an interesting idea, that Joker is dead, but before he died, I did not know Joker was some tech genius. I never knew that. Was that a thing? That Joker's this tech genius? He put his DNA in a microchip, put into the young Robin, so the older Robin, I mean, the older Tim Drake, Dean Stockwell, he's fine, but then when this turns on, he turns to the Joker. It's kind of like the persona and DNA inside of him, until ultimately the new Batman destroys it. Again, that's interesting. Like, you have your cake, you eat it too. You get to have Joker and Mark Hamill, but then the further along that storyline of, even through all these years, this guy had Joker deep down because this fucking microchip with the Joker's DNA in it. I'm just, the whole thing is like, wow. That's fairly an intriguing story. An idea. And you get to see this Batman be badass. You know, him and his dog fighting the Joker gang, fucking their shit up. Fucking with the Joker. I like to talk too. Wait, Batman would never do that. I'm not him. I like to fight dirty. And I think, like, kneed him in the balls or something. Come on. Tell a good joke. Make a face. Drop your pants. Do something. It was fun to see someone turn the tables on Joker and fuck with them. Yes, it was Tim Drake, but it is Joker technically with the microchip. That's what I mean, to have his cake and eat it too type of thing. I just technically just say it's not technically Joker, it's technically Joker died, but still, you know, you say the mind of Joker, or Joker 2.0, however you want to put it. I also thought it had a nice ending. If this was the finale of the show, finale of it was a nice ending where Joker finally gets his comeuppance. Spoiler. There's a nice bit where Bruce Wayne goes to see Tim Drake, and you hear Tim Drake's, "Nice to see you, old man." Finally get to be a family again. And Bruce Wayne has a nice thing to, you know, you said so at one point, but you were wrong. Stop Batman that makes it worthwhile. It's the other way around. You never tell yourself something. It's not Batman that makes you worthwhile. It's the other way around. Never tell yourself anything different. I thought that was a nice sort of passing the torch off to this new Batman. Finally showing less of the steel exterior that you would see from Bruce in season 1 of Batman Beyond, but showing his care and respect. And that was nice. That was nice to see. And the fact that they accomplished all this in like an hour and 15 minutes. I mean, the only drawbacks, I wish they had a bit. The animation is fine. I just wish they had more of a budget, like a theatrical animated film budget, so that the animation would be even more striking. There's still nice stuff. There's a bit in a dance club where the bad guys try to attack him and his girlfriend, and the lights go from red to blue, these color shifts. That was a nice look. But the animation still feels like a longer version of the TV show. Like I said, I wish they had a bit more of a budget, like I said, a theatrical level budget to give the really striking. Like if you had the budget you gave to, this is a different format, but Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, or these other movies that go, again, that's a different format. This is more 2D animation, or even films at the time that would come out in the theaters, like Titan AE. Even if you had that blend of 2D and 3D, actually that would work pretty well with this. So I'm looking at Titan AE over there. That'd be really cool. Like that would have been nice to see. I wish Dr. Channing was voicing Barbara Gordon, because I thought the older whoever they got wasn't as good. Like I said, nice to hear Dean Stockwell. It would have been nice as a movie if Bruce Wayne was able to help out. Like, right, part of it is like, well, to show that this Batman can do it on his own. That's the point. I get that. So, maybe. Maybe that it's better that way. To show that Batman, this new Batman, he could do it on his own. What do I call it? The training cycle, the training wheels are off, so to speak. Harley Quinn, her cameo later on was interesting to see where her fate took her. I mean, I actually would not have minded a longer film with maybe a few more bits of action, but I'm an action junkie, that's me. Overall, I really enjoyed this film. I was really impressed by it. I was impressed by how dark it was, how at times gutsy it was. You had some pretty decent fun action bits. For the most part, the voice work, like Mark Hamill and Dean Stockwell and such, are good, solid. Went by a fast pace. Satisfying ending. If this was like the send-off, worked well. And has some nice bits of, just moments I go, wow, holy shit. You feel the danger, like I said before. You don't make a movie, up the stakes a bit, and they did it. And I appreciate that. So yeah, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker, I'll say it, I think it's one of the best Batman films out there. Batman Returns, The Dark Knight Returns of Peter Weller, this is up there. It'd be in my top 5. What would be number 5? I don't know. Probably Batman Under the Red Hood. What order, I don't know, but I know those would be in my top 5 favorite Batman films as of now. Batman 89, Batman Returns, The Dark Knight Returns, this film, and Batman Under the Red Hood. I don't know which order. I have to think about it, but pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool movie. So, with that said, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.